crime, and criminals must be punished.
At last, a chance to drive a sword through Xander's skull.
You shouldn't even be here. This shouldn't be allowed.
When I'm ready, but not before.
Hey guys, Gemini the Gamer here, and today I'm going to share with you my Occultist Vortex Cold Snap Path of Exile build. Alright, let's get into the gear and some of the stuff that's going to make this build work. For starters, you're just going to be stacking Energy Shield because we're going to go Chaos Inoculation, and I find you can get more Energy Shield than Life, and it really helps, especially when you're the Occultist, for Energy Shield recharge. Helps with a lot of sustainability when you're going through, you know, the Immortal Syndicate and dealing with higher level bosses. Most of this gear I crafted myself, found and crafted myself. A couple uniques you're going to need to make this build work. One is the Rhyme Gauge, which is very inexpensive. You can get one for like 5 Chaos right now. And you just need to run Uber Labs to get a good helm enchant. Malachi's Artifice, again, very cheap. We're going to be socking it with a blue gem. We're going to get into that in a minute. And probably the most expensive one is going to be your Aspect of the Spider Ring. Again, you're just looking for anything with Energy Shield, Resist, you know, to cap your resistances. You don't really have to worry about Lightning Resist because you're going to be socketing Malachi's Artifice with Blue Gem. And again, just stacking Energy Shield, cold damage, spell damage, anything that really ups your Energy Shield. So it's very budget friendly. And even the enchants are budget friendly. So you can do this on a very low budget and still have a great experience just blasting through content. So for the gem links, start off with the boots. I have just Discipline in one by itself, Blasphemy, and Frostbite for our curse. So we don't really have to worry about stopping and casting a curse because Blasphemy does it in an aura around us. Obviously, Aspect of the Spider influences that as well, adds to it. So for our chest, I have Vortex, linked with Efficiency, Bone Chill, Hypothermia, Increased Area Effect, and Controlled Destruction. That's for our 6th link. For our Rhyme Gaze, I have Cold Snap, Efficiency, Controlled Destruction, Increased Area of Effect, and Rhyme Gaze is supported by a level 20 concentrated effect, so that's a 5 link right there. For my shield, I have Frost Bomb, Increased Area of Effect, and Increased Duration, so it'll tick longer, last longer, you don't have to worry about casting it. So, and in my weapon, I have Flame Dash and Faster Casting. So I'm going to show you my skill tree at level 89. I think most of you know this stuff pretty well, so I'm not going to explain it too much, but I'll just show you the skill tree and what works for me, and what I found to be the best for my playstyle. One key thing is we are not speccing into Elemental Equilibrium because we basically get that with our Stormbrand socket into Malachi's Artifice. It gives us that, and we don't want the enemies to have plus 25 cold resistance, so we are avoiding that by having no, 1 to 25 cold damage or extra cold damage on our gear. And my ascendancy, I started going through getting the Energy Shield, then getting Void Beacon, Vile Basin, and then finishing with Frigid Wake. So when you encounter a powerful enemy or a boss or whatever doesn't die pretty much instantly, what you do is just drop a Stormbrand down, that procs Elemental Equilibrium, and you drop a Frost Bomb, and you hit Cold Snap, and you just start spamming Vortex and kind of trying to avoid them, which you don't really have to because you have 8600 energy shield, which will go up once you fill in more of the skill tree and get to a higher level. But yeah, I basically haven't died from anything but lag, and there's always room for improvement. A couple other notes, you might want to Mana Flask. I was lucky enough to make this one. Remove bleeding on use and immunity to bleeding. I was lucky enough to get 18 maximum charges on it, but you just want something that removes bleeding on use and anything with increased damage. I haven't really need to use my flask. I popped my sulfur flask on killing bosses. So I hope you enjoyed my build guide. I'm sure it's a pretty common build out there now, but I found it works really good for me. It's really fun to play, and it makes the game a little bit easier because some of the things in this game can kill you really quickly, and there's not much you can do about it. But I found basically having that energy shield around like 8,000 makes you very, very tanky, and being an occultist, there's lots of sustainability there, and you pretty much don't die except from lag, or the immortal syndicate when they decide to spawn in on you and freeze the game. But I don't know if anyone else has that problem. Maybe it's because I'm playing on Xbox, but yeah. Anyways, if you have any comments for me or anything like that, leave a comment down below. Like is much appreciated. And as always, thanks for watching.